Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian, and I do weird things with my fingers for no readily apparent reason. Anyway, welcome back to Kentucky Route Zero. Last time I recorded a lot more than I was supposed to, and I forgot to sort of split it up in the middle because no one likes watching 45 minutes of me pissing about. So let's just get back to where we were, coming off our fever dream in the doctor's cabin thing in the woods. So here we go, Kentucky Route Zero. Okay, so we've got Doc, we've got Shannon, we've got the kid whose name suddenly escapes me because I have a terrible memory, and Homer. Am I supposed to do something? No, I am not. But that's only if you make a late payment on a follow-up visit. I think everything went well enough here that they'll only want to bill for... Oh, he's awake. How do you feel, old man? All fixed up? Truman says you might be a bit misty coming out of it, so... I was dreaming. What time is it? I feel fine. I don't feel fine. I can see my fucking bones, so I was dreaming. That's unlikely. Neuropnol, trademark, is quite powerful. In fact, many patients report a sensation of lost time. Do you feel like you've lost time? Well, yeah, I guess so, or I feel fine, but yeah, I definitely lost time. It's been about 2 hours. Okay, so what have you been doing? Or, feels like I got some rest. Yeah, what have you guys been doing? Why are you all standing around in a circle? Well, we watched TV for a while, then Dr. Truman showed me some of the terms of this bill. It's kind of, you'll want to look it over yourself, I think. Oh my god, $1 million? Yeah, thanks to Neuropnol, trademark. How about that leg? How's your leg feeling? Yeah, that's the important part, says Shannon. Conway shifts his leg a bit in the chair, testing it. It breaks. He cries. Well, this isn't my leg. Or, it seems better, but wasn't worth it. I like hobbling. Or, it was the heat. The shingles were cracked in the sun and one of them slipped out under his feet and oh my god, I'm still back in the past. I think the most interesting one is, this is not my leg. Not your... Of course it's your leg, says Shannon, and then taps you on the shoulder for being an idiot. It looks wrong, you replaced it, or it doesn't feel like it belongs to me anymore. This is one of the side effects of Neuropnol, trademark. Perhaps. It looks wrong. You replaced it, because you're a surgeon, not a doctor. I haven't encountered this reaction before, but it's not totally unheard of. I read a paper about something like this last year. It can happen for a lot of reasons. Neurological, psychological, social. I'm sure it won't persist in your case. Yeah, you'll get acquainted with your leg in no time, says the doctor. Your thoughts and feelings are probably still a little nebulous from the Neuropnol trademark. That's totally normal. It'll pass. I wouldn't recommend driving, at least for another hour or two, regardless. Thank you, doctor. Or, I can drive. Me, manly, drive with bony leg. Or, I can just stare remotely at my leg. I think I'm just going to stare at the leg, wistfully. Let's talk about a few things you should be aware of. Recovery, rehabilitation, and side effects. I think I just experienced some of the latter. I should have plenty of resting time coming up soon. I'm used to a few side effects. Or, how long am I going to be recovering? Tell me. I have plenty of resting time coming up soon, as soon as I make this goddamn delivery. Good for you. Vacation or... more like unemployment, or Shannon casts a reassuring glance in Conway's direction. Is she going to take us in? And maybe mother us or something? I'm going to go with that, because I want to see where that takes us. Well, at your age, I want to be clear, you should expect lingering effects of the injury for more or less the rest of your life. Don't immerse it fully in water. That means don't take a shower. Avoid extremes of temperature. I'd stay away from dusty roads and mountain lions as much as possible. Actually, I would stay away from mountain lions, period, unless I'm a zoologist with a death wish. Dusty road mountain lions? Yeah, that's what I want to fucking know. Good advice in any context. Har har. Neuropnol. Trademark. Best thing you can do is keep it clean and free of debris. Okay, what do I clean it with, or how often do... Why do I clean a bony... whatever the hell this kind of vector wobbly thing is supposed to be? What do I clean it with? Only clean your leg with a soft cloth moistened with water or isopropyl alcohol. Soft cloth. Okay. You'll definitely want to avoid abrasive agents like detergents or other solvents. Please don't machine wash your leg. So, do you have any questions? Yeah, about a billion. About the bill? That didn't make sense. I don't mean to rush you, but I have an early fishing trip. If either tell me about the payment plan. Shannon can say that, or we can just go, I don't want to think about the bill right now, or what are you fishing for? I definitely don't want to think about the bill. Sure, well, you can go over it later. If you have any questions, there's a phone number on the bottom where you can reach the Consolidated Power Company. They handle all the building. What is with this power company? They do medical, mining, they put bears in office buildings. What the fuck is up? I wouldn't put it off too long if I were you. They also do mafia. Oh, one more thing. Don't be alarmed if you experience any side effects of the Neurobnol trademark. Typically, we see daydreaming, deja vu, pensiveness, fugue states, irregular perception of time. Basically, it's like dropping acid, only less fun. About 15% of patients report a generalized sensation of lateness. Maybe I took Neurobnol trademark as a kid, because I was late for everything. Nothing to be alarmed about, just keep it in mind. Shannon goes, thanks for your help. Ezra! Oh, that's the kid's name. Julian's outside. We can head back to your truck. Okay. Let's fucking go. Act 3, Scene 1. Museum of Dwellings. Oh, it's back to bear country. Excellent. I've missed those bears. Okay. Hey, Ezra. Hey, Homer. Hey, Shannon. What are we doing here? Oh, wait, this is not bear country. I'm sorry. How are the drugs treating you? I feel a little distracted. Streetlights seem a bit brighter. I don't like to take medicine. I do feel a little distracted, but then again, I've been doing that the entire fucking game. You're probably pretty tired, too. I usually feel more tired after a late night nap. Hey, you ever take anything for that? Caffeine pills or... I can either say never or it's all or nothing for me. It's all or nothing. Oh, right. They probably tell you to steer clear of all that stuff, huh? Yeah, I guess you never know. My folks had a peculiar relationship with medicine. Oh, give me your life story, please. We almost never had a regular doctor or health insurance or anything like that. Our immigration stuff was a mess for most of my childhood, so we only qualified for state programs in small patches before something or other would get contested, and we learned to just pile on dentist appointments and stuff in those short windows. That sounds stressful. If a cut got infected or her migraines were too much to handle, Mom would talk to so-and-so who knew so-and-so, usually another minor, and end up with some pills. And instead of medical advice, every pill came with a gossipy anecdotal warnings and superstition. Okay, never mind. Like all this lore that came with it. Like magic. Dangerous. Mysterious. Ooh. Shannon, you're creeping me the fuck out. Why is that not an option? Okay, so Weaver's folks couldn't help, or you ever run into any problems? Weaver's folks. Yeah, they had pretty good health care throughout the university for a while there. A couple of times they'd swing something so I could get a bit of whatever Weaver needed. Morphine. In high school, Weaver got these pills to help her focus. She was so smart, but she was always going off in different directions, mind racing, like 5 conversations going on in her head at once, and you're lucky if even one of them is with someone in the room, you know? Yeah, I do know. So she had these pills and they seemed to help. I was struggling in school too, failing my history class. She offered to share the pills. Sounds dangerous. Didn't help. At first, yeah, it helped a lot. I had a kind of presence and clarity of purpose that I've never really had otherwise. It was ecstasy. I didn't want to stop taking them. One day I was sitting on my bed, my notebook was open next to me on top of a textbook, and I was holding a pen in my hand, and then I stabbed myself in the ear with it. No, I remembered this moment from several years before. It came up so suddenly, with such precision, I couldn't put it out of my mind. I felt I had to stay with it until I'd recalled the whole thing perfectly. It was just a tiny nothing moment. My mom patching up the side of a birdcage, winding some spare wire around the frame to reinforce it. I was fixated on that image and that sound, the cage kind of bending and twanging as she worked on it, rapping and knotting, scraping copper against paint like bowing a rubber violin with a railroad tie. You know, for a TV repair woman, you certainly have a way with words. My parents came back from a triple shift and found me still sitting there on the edge of the bed, pen in my hand, delirious with thirst, patching that birdcage with a 1,000-yard stare. Excellent. Okay, Yarny, or whatever your name was, let's get you back in there. Why can I never remember this kid's name? Hello. Museum visitors. What's up, guys? 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day of the year except Labor Day. Last admission is at 4 p.m. daily. Damn, says Bob. Bob and Emily really want to go to the museum for some reason. Try the door. Okay, are you folks a little lost? Or you're a little late for the museum, but really, are you folks lost? And Ben turns to Emily, completely ignoring us, and says, and then what? Ben, you're being very uptight right now. Loosen up. Emily, Ben, and Bob. Sup, Emily, Ben, and Bob? You're right, it's unlocked. I'm not sure it's finished in there, though. What's finished? Would it be better if we were finished? Can we be sure of that? Oh, if it were finished. Con, we can go there pretty friendly in there, or this late you're gonna wake someone up. But this is the middle of the night. That's another question I had. What the hell are they doing trying to get in there in the middle of the night? They're ghosts. Hush, I think I heard a voice. Maybe a security guard. I didn't hear anything. We're just too late. Let's come back tomorrow. Emily, Ben, and Bob are really weird. Come on, guys. Alright, let's go in. Okay, Ben changes on a dime. If everything's shut down, it'll be pretty boring. Oh, wait, I completely missed it. You know, Ben and Bob, those two names look awfully lots alike for dyslexic people. Anyway, yeah. They both have the same voice. Come on. It's definitely after hours. Do you guys... Any of you folks know a diner or something around here? It's after hours. Come on, give it up. What? I said it'll be boring. No, we have flashlights. Look, if we visit by day, we see what they want to see. If we visit by night, then it's a felony. No, wait. It's all up to us. Emily, Ben, and Bob, you guys are fucking lame. Come on. Okay, let's just explore a bit. Maybe Emily, Beverly, and Bob have a truck around here, or a car, or something I can break into. Fucking numbskulls, ignoring me all day. Pieces of shit. Why am I controlling Ezra? Where's Conway going? Can I switch between characters? Did I miss something? Hi, Flora. Flora, what the fuck are you doing down here? Are those people like your new family? Ezra goes, I think we're friends, or they're actually kind of weird. Yeah, we are kind of weird. I know. Too bad it's not raining anymore. Really? Too bad. Did you make that boat, or you like the rain? Did you make a boat? Oh yeah, that little boat. Oh, it's cute. I folded it out on some paper from the front desk. How far do you think it'll go? To the moon and back. We should stand here and watch it until it disappears over the horizon with a far-off look in our eyes. She's a romantic. I'll lean my head on your shoulder, and right when it's a tiny speck just before it vanishes, you'll say something romantic. Okay, I was just kidding, but she is a romantic. You're gonna have to go. I have to go with my friends now. Or just okay. I'm gonna go with okay. That's kind of sweet. Flora. Well, we'd better get started. Face, here. Face? Face? I'm just gonna walk around you for a bit. Never fucking mind. I'm out of here. Well, let's get back in the damn truck then. So, what's the plan here? Either we head back to the Zero, or we should try and get in touch with that clerk, or I could use a bite to eat, or what do you think? The Zero, come on! I hope these are the right files. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're what Lula was asking for, but it was kind of a mess in that storage facility. How do we get back there, though? The entrance at the farmhouse was gone. Well, we could go back to the farmhouse and look again. The weird, glowy passageway kind of thing. Or we can ask at the gas station, see if he knows another route. Let's go to the gas station. Sure, okay, worth a shot. And it's off to the gas station. Why? Okay. They don't want to stay any longer. They have nowhere to go. We do know where to go. We're going to the gas station. Ooh, and Mr. Wingspan over here is following us. The truck's engine sputters and dies as Conway guides it carefully off the road next to a fallen tree. Sucks to be us. Act 3, Scene 2. A tree. These are really some inspired titles they've got. Okay, got a truck, we've got a tree, we've got Ezra having a time of his life, and we've got absolutely nothing to click on. Or we can go for a jog into the nothingness. What are we supposed to do? Just hop in the truck again? Nothing to be done? Either just won't start up again, or can you take a look at it? Come on, Shannon. I guess I could poke around in there, but it's not a TV, so I don't know a damn thing about engines. Wait, is this why you always leave your truck running? Lisette's up on a hill, so, you know... first time it's just died like this. Just superstitious. Yeah, it's just a superstition. Alright, any other quirks I should know about? Never eat while walking. Don't name dogs after loved ones. Seatbelts. I'm gonna go with seatbelts. I guess there's always two sides. Anyway, do you know this area? Anyone around here that could give us a hand? I drove past here yesterday. Looks like a road crew has been out here. Well, maybe they'll come back. Hey, we should call someone. Do you know a good towing company? We do one, or I found this car. What? Wow, where'd we get all that? Lucky Boot Collision and Towing, here's their card, or I found this card for Mercadet Wreck Recovery on the dash. I can't read the name or the number on this flyer, but it looks like a picture of a tow truck. Yeah, let's go with the most obscure one. Worth a shot. I'll give him a call. I hope I can get a signal out here. Okay, so while Shannon is making that call, I think this is about as good a time as any to leave the video here. This seems like a nice little lull in the story. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for checking in with Kentucky Fried Zero. I am the Space Quest historian, if you hadn't noticed. Please, like, subscribe, do whatever you kids do on YouTube. But do leave me a comment. I love the comments. So, I will see you back for more Kentucky Fried Weirdness Zero around the Chrono Stream.